Hi, everybody. My name's Kiki Honan.
And my name is Rory Brosnan.
And we're Marbles Improv. We're an Amsterdam-based improv group and improv school.
That's right.
Now, has anybody ever seen improv before? I'm seeing a lot of no's and a couple of very polite finger raises.
6.
So, yeah, so basically what that means is that we do theater that's improvised on the spot. Everything that you're about to see is happening for the first time and the last time as well.
That's right.
Now, a lot of improv groups like to start out by asking the audience for a location or a relationship or a word. We like to do things a little bit differently. We like to have a bit of a chat with you guys. So do you have anything to chat about?
Is there anybody in the audience that anything really interesting happened to you today? Or alternatively, anything very mundane? I think there might be a lot more of that. Yeah, asking somebody for interesting is putting them on the spot. So what's a mundane thing that anybody did today? It can be as boring as anything.
Over there. You went to IKEA.
Great.
Oh, goodness. Are you in a relationship?
Yeah.
Is it still a thing? Okay.
Great.
And what were you getting at IKEA?
Cutlery.
Ah. Was there a particular occasion for you getting this cutlery?
We thought it would be nice to have like one style.
Yeah.
Okay.
One style. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is grown up. Did you manage? Congratulations on your grown up cutlery. Well done. I hope to achieve the same thing with towels one day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. So here's a thing that I did today, because I had a flu shot this week. I work at a hospital, so they give you flu shots. And what I like to do afterwards is I like to read the comments on some article about like how this flu shot, this year apparently it's narcolepsy that it's going to give us all. And I like to read like the comments from people who are anti-vaxxers talking about like all
First
the
of all, do we have any anti-vaxxers in the room before we start going off against you all?
This is Delft.
I know, but
everybody.
there may have been one outlier, but yeah. I think we're safe.
So that's a thing that I like to do. I like to read points of views of people that I disagree with online. I find that entertaining. Is there a particular sort of internet comments that you like to read? YouTube comments. And about anything in particular? Feminism. Oh, and what? Can you remember like a good juicy one that you saw?
I don't think anything that could be said in front of an audience.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
And do you go on there looking specifically for trolls? Because I would imagine that.
I would refer to it as hate reading. Yeah.
Hate reading.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that term, hate reading.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wish you wouldn't do that. You're just going to get high blood pressure. Karen, you're going to get very high blood pressure.
I can't help it. I feel like my morning hate reading gets the blood pumping, you know? It's my cardio.
I don't think it's healthy for you, or this relationship. We got through IKEA. We got through it.
It's true.
We got through it. I mean, that was...
we should really tuck into these delicious steaks.
That was trial by fire.
I love my morning steaks.
Look at this. Swedish fork.
Look how grown up we are.
Yes. Who would have thought it? Our parents, certainly not.
No, it's so funny. Like, just the other day, I was thinking, what would make this relationship feel more mature?
Swedish forks from IKEA.
Forks, that's right. But you see...
You know what else?
What?
That I think would make this relationship more mature? No more hate reading.
Well, the point that I was trying to make is, if I didn't have my hate reading in the morning, it's replaced my coffee. I realized that in this relationship, you're always trying to make me healthier, and you got me off coffee, and I needed something to substitute the coffee. And now it's hate reading.
Hate reading. Yeah.
I love reading these terrible magazines. All of these things about, like, 15 ways to lose weight before Christmas. What's the point in losing weight before Christmas?
You're just going to put it all back on.
Exactly.
No, so
exactly. Why? Christmas is a great time to gain weight.
I'm not looking forward to Christmas this year with you and your family. That's...
What?
Yeah, I've written a letter, and I felt maybe you could read it. at your hate reading session.
My hate reading session happens right now.
Yeah, so there we go. It's from me. I didn't put a stamp on, but save €1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll read it out loud.
Yeah, I know how it goes, but please do.
Okay. What?
I know how it goes, but please.
Yeah, okay. Dear darling.
I had to decide between Karen and Darlene.
Yeah.
And I went with Darlene.
Darling, it's a nice soft opening.
Yeah. It gets a lot worse.
It does. I really hate your family.
I wanted to lead with the punch, and then I really, really despise them. I love you. I don't know how you sprang from them.
Your mother's the nastiest person I've ever met.
I thought about that a long time, because you know how much I hate the postmaster at Delft.
Yeah.
Like, that guy is second worst.
Him I agree with, but my mom...
Yeah.
And I don't know who's less lucky, your mom or your dad, for being married to the other person. Your sister is materialistic beyond words.
Yeah.
And I think your brother might be a neo-Nazi. Honey...
He is.
Well, he is,
He is a neo-Nazi.
But he's my brother.
All right.
Christmas at your family is always a materialistic...
Hate fest.
Hate fest?
Yeah.
And honestly, this year, I would rather put cigarettes out in my eyeballs than spend another minute with your family.
That's the depth of my hatred for your family.
You really despise them.
I with a visceral, it's in here, it sits here.
You're developing boils just talking about them.
I am.
Your neck.
Yeah. Oh.
If you feel that strongly about it, then of course we'll skip it. This comes as a big shock.
I expected you to just... But I feel like after that IKEA trip...
Exactly.
I
feel like if we've survived IKEA together, what's the point in breaking up over...
You want more potatoes with that, by
I
the
do
way?
want more potatoes now.
Great.
I feel like the potatoes are the carbs that are going to sustain my rage. Obviously, if we're not going to have Christmas...
No, we'll have Christmas, just not with your family. We'll have it with my family.
Your family?
Yeah.
Oh. So we're going to the monastery this year.
We are going to the monastery.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, it'll be a change. It'll be different. A perfect place to celebrate Christmas, the monastery. Yeah. Converted monastery. But I'm picking up some tension.
No tension.
I'm picking up a lot of tension, Karen.
You know what?
What's wrong with my parents?
Your parents are hippies. Mine may be the other extreme, but your parents are total hippies. And you know what? I believe in presents at Christmas. What's the point otherwise?
What have hippies ever done bad to the world?
What have
hippies ever done bad to the world? Name me one thing.
Joan Baez.
That's subjective.
Okay, you know what? You got me. They're fine. I'm evil just because I like roast turkey, I like to eat animals, and I like to give and receive presents. And I like wrapping paper with lots and lots of ribbon on it. Don't know what it is with your mom and ribbon.
It reminds her of the bourgeoisie. I don't endorse that.
And by the bourgeoisie, she means my family.
Yes.
The bourgeoise.
Yes.
Of Amsterdam.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't... Look, this is IKEA day. I don't want to be fighting with you.
No, I don't want to fight.
Can we just...
Not go to either family's Christmas?
Not go to either family and just do our own thing with our... We can get special IKEA Christmas cutlery.
Yes, with Swedish Santa Clauses.
With Swedish Santa Clauses. Yes, let's go now.
Let's go.
So the last thing we bought apparently was Swedish Santa Claus cutlery. What's the last thing you bought? What's the last thing you exchanged money for?
It can be mundane. Let's like mundane. Anything.
Beer. Was that today? Yes. Well, yesterday. Okay. What were you doing?
I was receiving a friend at my place.
You were receiving a friend at your place. Okay.
It was a get-together.
Yeah.
Great.
Just you and one friend? Yeah. Okay. Cool.
We will stop prying right now. We will allow you your privacy, and we'll cut it there.
Okay.
Great.
Great.
Oh, I love your place.
Yeah, it's
Not for me?
Yeah, this is for
Thanks.
you. It's entirely glued together. Actually,
Nice.
Funny story.
Yeah.
Yeah, this way it's.
Is there a benefit to that, or?
Yes, actually there is. The walls are much thinner, so I can listen to the neighbors a lot better.
Oh, cheers.
It's amazing. Yesterday they had this fight about Christmas, where it was going to be at their parents, or like.
I love those
and
ones.
I could hear everything.
Everything.
Everything. The only disadvantage, of course, is like when it rains, the glue melts a little bit and it opens a little bit, which is why I have that pot of glue in the corner. So if it rains, you just quickly get in there and you seal it up.
I'm an old-fashioned rivet boy myself.
You're a rivet boy,
yeah.
huh? Yeah.
There's just something about, like, I know that it introduces weak spots.
It does.
But it reinforces
Every single hole is a tiny weak spot in your home.
But you double the thickness.
The thickness,
with
right.
a nail or a bolt or something like that.
Or a rivet.
Well, yeah, or a rivet. I don't sweat the details.
You don't sweat the details.
No.
That's what I like about you.
No.
You're not a detail sweater.
No, not at all.
Yeah. You think in generalities.
How many Tinder dates like this have you had?
This is my 27th Tinder date.
I'm going to say that this is the most successful.
So far, it is. So far, dare I say it, it's been riveting. Sorry, that one's terrible.
I have a worse one.
Yeah.
I can see us being glued together.
Hey!
Terrible puns. Here's the terrible puns.
Oh, I like terrible puns.
Yeah.
Sorry, once in a while, there was a strand of glue.
Yeah.
A strand of glue just falls from the ceiling and onto me, and...
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that with rivets, you see.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like... Okay, so this is our first date, and I feel like you're advertising your house a lot.
I'd like to see you in it. On occasion.
Okay, I thought maybe you were overshooting it and you were trying to get me to move in from
I
the
pulled
get-go.
back a little bit. That's what I found myself going with, and I was like, whoa,
You
Colin,
did.
pull back.
Yeah, to be
Don't
fair,
scare her off.
You did put that in your profiles. You said that you went in really, really strong, only to pull back later.
This is. I don't think you've glued this.
I have not
properly.
glued that yet. No.
Yeah.
No, because I'm experimenting with using less glue, just so that I'm not letting fear lead how many materials.
Yeah. That's why I came on Tinder.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. I was so afraid of finding my mother on here.
Your mother's
My
on
mother
Tinder?
is on Tinder. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, that'd be really awkward.
Ugh. She just comes back and talks about Tinder, her Tinder. Ugh.
So you've never come across your mom on Tinder?
No.
What would happen if you would?
We cut to that.
Oh, just enjoying some swiping.
Mom?
Oh, swipe. Oh, it's a match.
Mom?
Oh, Bruce.
This is just weird,
This is
Mom.
weird. I have a match.
Should we have a drink anyway?
I mean, we're both here. We're both at this bar.
We probably should.
We might as well.
Okay.
I'll have an apple corn.
An apple corn?
Apple corn.
2 apple cornen.
Oh. You
look good.
You make more of an effort on dates than you
Mom,
do for Sunday dinner.
Don't, Mom.
I see you're not wearing the shirt that I gave you for Christmas.
I've been single 12 years.
Oh, maybe if you wore the jumpers I knitted you, you wouldn't be.
I used to wear them. Oh, Mom. There's like loads of single women here, and I'm like...
What happened to that lovely girl? You went on a date with a lovely girl who lived in a glued house. Why? When are you going to give me grandchildren?
I don't know, Mom.
I'm trying to get you a brother.
How? What?
What do you think the point is of all this Tindering?
I'm worried about you, Mom.
Why worry? I'm living the life. I'm drinking apple corn and meeting men in bars.
I don't need a brother. I need a mom who's secure in herself. Are you secure in yourself?
Apparently not.
Okay. I mean, look, if you want to go and have fun, weird, but...
It's not about fun.
What is it about then?
There's nothing fun about Tinder. It's about finding you a new father, Bruce.
All right.
I feel like you need a strong male model.
I mean, I have suffered over the years.
Yes.
My friends do say I'm overly feminine, and...
Yes, you are overly feminine, Bruce.
All right. Will you go talk to her for me?
Yes. My son
Sorry?
noticed you. Oh, what? Yes, my son noticed you standing in the corner of the bar. Oh, really? Which one is he? He's the one standing over there. Oh, he's really cute. You should go talk to him. Okay, I will. Does my lipstick look okay? It looks fine. Okay. Hi.
Hey.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Colin Bruce. You can call me Bruce or Colin. It's fine. My mum calls me Bruce. I prefer Colin. But,
Okay. Your mom seems really sweet.
yeah, she's lovely. She's lovely. I notice your eyes are a little bit different. One is blue and one is brown.
One is blue and one is brown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What's your...
Rachel.
Rachel. Sorry. I don't know how to do this, Rachel.
Me neither.
I bring my mother to bars to get me to meet people. That's weird. I feel like you're probably not going to like me because I do that.
No, quite on the contrary. You want to know how often you meet a guy and then after many months, sometimes years, you meet his mother and she's awful? I've already had that.
You've had that. And is she nice or awful?
She seems really
she's
lovely.
fine, she's
I had
fine.
a very short
Okay.
interaction with her.
Right. Can I get you a drink and an apple thorn?
An apple corn?
An apple corn, yeah. I'm not Dutch, so
Okay, I can see
an
that.
apple corn, please.
Yeah, make that two, please.
Yeah, one was for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I have this, but we'll take it. We'll continue.
Don't judge.
Yeah.
Just go with it.
Okay.
All right. I think we got the signal from Jonathan. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. I think that's all we have time for.
That's it?
Yeah. So thank you very much. We've been Marbles Improv, and have a great rest of the TEDx event. See you later.